the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the NUTTA bounce, come and ride this wave. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream. Get your popcorn ready, can't forget the biscuits. NUTTA channel's flow, yeah, we gonna risk it. We got the real talk, unfiltered, no beef. Turn on your screens, it's about self-belief. Dropping knowledge bombs while we keep it real. From shit to shite, the total real deal. Feel the rhythm, grab your bits, let's go. Cause when the NUTTA's on, you know it's the show. It's the NUTTA bounce, come and ride this wave.
Morning, Phil. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Phil, you going to Binksy's party, matey? Up the borough, Phil. Up the borough. Where the fuck are we? Oh, there it is. Nah, mate. No bother, matey. No bother. Oh, Phil, you need to be blue. 2 seconds, Phil. I've totally forgot about that. Go to channel. Yeah, it's the right Phil. There you, Phil. Where's your blue thing? Yeah, there you go. You should be blue now. I took them all off. Took all the spanners off for Feckham. Left the managing moderators. Took all your spanners off, and we'll give them back to the right people. Oh, no, don't me. But yeah, I'm at a funeral today, Phil. Well, I'm at a funeral to everybody that's watching. Yeah, big up Chrissy. Can't remember his name on YouTube. Chrissy BHB for life, I think, something like that. But my friend, so yeah, carrying his coffin, 3 o'clock. And I've just found me tie. I've been looking for my tie for about 2 days. I've just found it then, just. I don't get out, otherwise I would have gone. No bother, Philly, matey, no bother whatsoever, Phil. Oh, look at that. First blue one back. No, I could have popped it. I'd have said hello to you the other day. Walked past your house practically. Did you get your shrimp? I got the blue shrimp, yeah, and then I got some more red ones. But I'm trying to sell some fish at the moment, get rid of the fish out of the tank so I can just put just shrimp in there. But yeah, I've started everybody getting them, man. John Black's got shrimp now. Well, he's got some coming. Mr. Beautiful's got some coming. I can't believe it. I was up there as well and I was thinking, I'm bored, I had to kill time going to the One Life thing. I could have just came and stood on your front man, a fag. Well, big fag. Cheers, matey. And you're, like I say, you don't go out much, but if you ever do, you're more than welcome up here. He's funny, him, Rambo. He is my best mate, matey. Hopefully he's going to take me to this crematorium today. Tried to book a taxi yesterday and they were like, nah. So if I'm getting a taxi, I'm going to have to get a taxi at about 2 o'clock because from 2:30 onwards, there's no taxis. They're all to do with schools or something. But I don't mind if I've got to get up there early. I'll just walk around the crematorium. There's plenty of people that go and say hello to in there. They won't talk back, but I can go and say hello to them. Half me gang's in there. Andy W, let me go and check, make sure you're Andy W. Here, because you might not be. Go to channel. Yes, that's Andy W. Morning, Andy. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I took all the Spanish yesterday. I'm sick of people getting timed down and somebody, oh, we timed down for 10 seconds by so and so. I know it's you. It's no good saying it's you, Andy. If I don't check, I don't know it's you. Idiots could come in and say I'm Andy W. I could come in with my name as Scooby Doo, and I said, "Is that you, Scooby Doo? Is that you, Scooby Doo? Yeah, it's me, Ray. How do Phil up the bum? Oh. I found me tie, Andy. I found me tie. Morning, Paul. See, we will just go and see whether that is my Paul. If it's small Paul, he can go blue. He's not small Paul. He's small Paul. And as a moderator, moderators, do you feel the power of the moderator? Oh, the boy. Here, it's not that. Well, it's about 10 degrees, but it's a little bit nippy. You know, it's got that. What happened? I took all the spanners off, Paul. That's what happened because I thought, feck them all. You know what I mean? Now I'm coming with 1 day's worth of YouTube, and then you best come in for a week. You ain't got no spanner. I try my best that everybody only gets one. So Mr. Beautiful Blues will get one, but the rest of these people won't. No backup channels, no none of that. Mate, I had about 500 moderators again. I don't get 500 people coming in. I don't get 500 different people coming in a month. Usually the same about hardcore, about 30 people that you say hello. So I don't need that. All these crazy names. I do feel I really do like it when it's like, it gets a bit annoying when it's in the summer. It starts getting light about 3:30 because I'm tired by the time dinner time comes. But yeah, I love the light at night. Being able to sit on the back and what have you and just chill. Or someone was talking outside my door there. I think it must be somebody walking past. I don't suppose you'll be going to Chrissy's funeral, are you, Paul? I said, no, I don't need a light in the morning. That's the best bit about having light mornings. I don't need to charge that stupid light up. It never worked anyway. It's always been one of my things, hasn't it, from the beginning of my life, that I can never get that light right. It's always pitch black to begin with. Every lamp I've got, I've either broke or it's blew up and doesn't work anymore. I charge these light things. I charge these up for days. They don't do nothing. Oh dear, what was that? A bit of wall fell off. Oh, you and Mrs. Nutter going? Yeah. Me and Mrs. Nutter are going to Sharon's party. So far, me and Mrs. Nutter are going. If Mrs. Nutter decides she doesn't want to, then I'll just turn up myself. But I hope Mrs. Nutter comes. But as you know, Phil, sometimes the world is scary. Not scary for me. I don't really care. What's that? What's a crane fly or whatever? Yeah, crane fly. Alexa, light on. Alexa, put on the front room lights. Alexa, play my favourite song. Alexa, put the kettle on. I don't need no Alexas in my house. That's one thing I don't think I'd ever have is an Alexa. I don't see the point in it, Andy. I mean, I can speak to my phone if I need to speak to a computer, and anxiety not good. You'll be good. You'll be good, Andy. Do you get anxiety? I don't get it. Me, it definitely was an film. Like, say, if I could get Mrs. Nutter to come out, we'd pop round more. But it's getting Mrs. Nutter to go anywhere is a bit of a problem. You're setting my Alexa off. To wonder it can understand me. Half of them can't understand me. I've got to talk like proper TV voice. Like, Alexa, please play my favourite song. But yeah, I think that's one thing I'll never have. Yeah, now and again. I think a lot of people suffer with it, don't I? I just think it's, I don't know. I don't know. I like new things. I suppose it's like that before a fight feeling, no way, like, ooh, come on. I don't know. Because Mrs. Nutter gets it and she's terrible. She won't even get out of bed. I don't know. But like I say, I used to be a person that thought you couldn't get depressed. I really truly believed you couldn't get depressed until Mrs. Nutter fell ill with depression and anxiety. And now I totally believe that it is a true thing. It is, people really do. I love Alexa. Reminders, play music. I know we can get answers for quiz. I know, but Andy, I can press everything over with this finger or a remote with this finger. No, like press all the buttons. I love pressing buttons. Alexa eliminates the need to press buttons. That's my thing. Pressing buttons. It's my job. The reminders come in. Phil, I said, well, Mrs. Nutter sets reminders on this phone, the ring, and then I don't know what they were for. And then I think, why am I getting reminders? But quite good. Yes, like I say, hopefully if he is up or down or somewhere, then I think Chrissy was definitely watching because I've been looking for my tie for days and I thought, I don't want to go with no tie on. And then this morning, I put my hand in a bag of, well, the sock bag. And it was at the bottom of the sock bag. I just woke up with a strange feeling. That's where it was. Yeah, the reminders come. I'm not too sure. See, I can't Google the answers to quizzes because I can't type in the stuff fast enough. See, I don't. All them appointments I need to be at, Mrs. Nutter reminds me on. Mrs. Nutter's my Alexa. R.I.P. Chrissy, matey, Christy, Chrissy, like Christopher. Yeah, like I say, I'm going to go and do my very last favour for him, I suppose. Help his family carry him on his last little bit. Sad times, sad times. I've got some. That might help, Mrs. Nutton. Yeah, man, just no lavender, Phil, because lavender, and me, my daughter and my youngest son are all allergic to lavender, like any type of it, even synthetic. It makes my eyes go, well, it makes all of our eyes go purple and swell up. Daniel, hope you're well, mate. Let me just go check your channel, make sure that is you, Daniel. Yes, it is. He's your whatchamajigger, he's your spanner back. Took all the spanners off, Daniel, because someone was fecking about behind the scenes, like someone get timed out. You still got your spanner, Stevie. Your spanner never went nowhere. I took all the standard moderators, Stevie, and I'm just going to go and check the channels and make sure they're the real people that always come in. No more of these one days or any of that, because someone's messing about. There was loads of people in my block list yesterday. Again. Whoever it is doesn't like Crinkle, because Crinkle's always back in the block list every time I look. He can't be now because he haven't got a spanner. I looked and I don't know. I think I might have to ask Michael whether he came in, because I know that was a fake one of his. But it never changed its name to Michael. There's only one Michael in my thing. But I started it anyway now. I think that's probably why I'm not chilled ever, Andy, because lavender makes you chill, and I'm allergic to chill. I mean, well, I'm allergic to lavender. So maybe I'm just allergic to being quiet and going to sleep. Like I say, there will be some people who come in and won't. Clint, hope you're well, matey. Let's just go check. Let's just go check. Just go check. Yes. See videos and yes, man. I can't really see the I can't really see the fucking words. Not top message. It's me. Everybody says that, Clint. Everybody says it's me. But you're back. Morning, Clint. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I found my tie, Stevie. I found my tie. I knew I would. Okay, it's not me. It's like when Clint says somebody come in and said, I'm Clint. Unless you go check, you don't know. But yeah, it's just that people were getting timed out yesterday, and somebody in the background was untiming them out. So I looked in and I couldn't see who changed the names, or it was all looked back the same as it was the day before. I'm Spat. Clint, have you watched that Spartacus thing? That was pretty good. That was out a long time ago, wasn't it? There was one series, and then the fella died who played Spartacus. So there was, I think, another 2 series with a different fella in. Mrs. Not used to always watch it. I used to watch the fighting bits. Yeah, no, I'm not Andy W. That's the one. The new people can have a spanner tomorrow if they come in today and tomorrow. Only people who I know. Otherwise, I am going to have to do like Easter said, just take the spanners, and nobody have a spanner apart from the manager mods. No, not Kirk Douglas. Oh, it was the I'm Spartacus. That one. It wasn't that one, but what Mrs. Nutter watched is the only Spartacus. Have you not watched the thingy? If you liked it, watch it. Watch it. Andy W. Type in Spartacus. Good morning, Yogi. I'm going to make sure that you are you and you are smarter than the average bear. I'm subscribed to you, so it might be you. Morning, Yogi. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. How old you, Clint? Oh, if I have beans on toast, then I am farticus. I was a bit like that this morning when I got up. It was corned beef toasties I had for supper, I think. 53. I'm nearly 50. I'm 49. Am I going to do a video of my shrimp? That's a thing, actually. I haven't, have I? It's a bit hard, but I will do. At the moment, Phil, I've got the blue ones in my bio-orbs, I think they're called. And the bio-orb is no good for taking videos because it's like sort of magnified. There's not enough room on the top to get a video. And on the side, it's magnified. Morning, Robert Lee. 2 seconds while I go and check if Robert Lee is the real Robert Lee. Yes, that's the real Robert Lee. Big up, matey. Hope you're well. You see, I don't get 500 people in my chat talking. So how come 500 odd people had fucking spanners again? You're not far from me, Yogi. Is that his house, Yogi, and you're at your house? Eister, hope you. Eister, I found my tie. I found my tie. Oh, yeah, I found my tie. I don't know whether it came to me in a dream, but this morning I thought, I'm going to check the sock bag, even though I'm sure I checked the sock bag yesterday. Put my hand in the bottom of the sock bag. There's my tie. Near Bishop Castle. Ooh. Castle. Who is this? House. Don't know. I'm in Middlesbrough. Morning, Evan. Hope you're well, matey. Well, obviously you're not very well. You come in saying Leeds instead of good morning. Take the tablets, Geordie. Take the tablets. Put that there so I can see if I have a look over. 5 minutes, kettle on, 5 minutes. Okie dokie. Sounds very much so, doesn't it? Very much so, Andy W. That's what I was thinking, don't Robert Lee it's Magnum o'clock. Magnum o'clock. Did you see the new stadium they planned, NW, for the championship in 2026-27? I didn't. What? Who's getting the stadium? Ellen Road? What are they doing? Knocking that one down? Oh yeah, Grit was on about something, one about it. They're going to have a new stadium. Wow. Oh. Oh. Oh yes, but then again, it's not that warm at the moment. Ice cream would be a bit cold. I sent you it last night. What did you send me? What? If you send me things I've got to be pressing, I probably didn't even press it. I eat loads, you know. I eat loads, but I just can't get fat. I try my best to get fat every day, but I can't get fat. Well, not very fat. Beat Bristol City for you, so Borough need to beat Coventry. And oh yeah, we ain't going anywhere, Andy W. Borough stay in the championship. It's no good us getting excited. I wouldn't get excited if we got in the playoff final and went to Wembley. I still wouldn't be excited because it's Borough. It was here. It was here. Robert Lee, it was absolutely. You don't want it to be red hot in Birmingham, mate. It's all stinky at the moment, innit? You could do with like it being cold, keep the rats in. What's he pressing now? Is it a garden shed? Hello, I'm Mary from the Latter-day Saints. Would you like to read about Jesus? No. Do you get that advert? I always get that advert all the time. Hello, she's dead happy. Yeah, I said that's a load of poo. I don't care. I don't care. Ooh, ooh. I know, no. Oh no. Nick, you gotta have faith, faith, faith. You gotta have faith, 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 baby. Morning, Easter. Morning, Paul C. Oof, yeah. But you, Paul C. Paul, what happened? What happened, Paul? What happened? What did you do? Get off of that. Machine on the bottom. I know, he's a secret Leeds fan, any Easter. Secret Leeds fan. Not by me, no, they have agents right like that. Yes, that's good then, Robert. That's good. That's what I was thinking when Mrs. Nutter showed me on the telly. I was like, well, I hope Robert Lee gets his bins emptied. Had to fight them most of it, see. There'd only be rubbish that was actual full rubbish and metal and glass. Because I just a fight all I care about. Championship Stadium. So it's not really. See, the news is a load of cack in it. The news, oh no, no bins are getting emptied in Birmingham. Shut up, no. You know what's up secret? I'm not in no polytunnel thing. I joined I think it's Urban's group to watch the boxing, didn't I? To watch that Eubank thing. In fact, no, I don't even care anyway. Shut up. Shut up, I said, just because you got no friends. Why aren't you in that group? Where was that group before? What we watched the football on yours? Or was it the boxing on yours? I'm not getting no polytunnel at all, ever. But there are a few areas that are terrible. Well, why can't the agents go in there like Robert? Why can't these agency fellas do that one? Well, I haven't told everybody last night. Well, we'll soon get out of that, won't we? I can't be like I say. The only reason I don't like groups, at Facebook groups, WhatsApp group, any of them type groups, is that my phone will ping every time that somebody says something, and a lot of the time they're not talking to me. So I just don't bother with it. Can't be bothered with the bing bongs all the time. Bing, bing. Why? I have not a lot of time during the day to be messing about and doing my things. I'm looking out the Madonna. They need to put me in charge, Robert Lee. Put me in charge. Everybody gets a free cup of tea. Vote for NUTTA. Vote for a free cup of tea. Get your bins done, because I'll buy loads of bin wagons, yeah, and say the council have to do it again. Why? I think that's the problem, isn't it? That the council aren't paying the people they're supposed to be emptying the bins. What happens in Xbox stays in Xbox. I don't know about cake. I don't like cake, Andy. Maybe you'll get a free cup of tea and a ginger biscuit. You know what I mean? I like a ginger biscuit with my cup of tea. Birmingham is bankrupt, no? How can it be bankrupt? But why can't we just give them some money? It's England. How can it be bankrupt? Why can't London just give them some money? Don't get that. Because it's yeah. I don't know why the next council can't just give them the money they need. They're building everywhere. See, they just can't get the bins emptied. Turn that off, cause say I say tax weed. Who off? Urban, who off? I'll come for a road trip. Who off? Urban, I found my tie. Oh, oh, oh. Quite over the moon about that. I was trying to think of maybe some stories I could tell about me and my friend Chrissy. But I don't know whether there's many I could tell you. We were, yeah, we were quite the nuisances together. Cranes up everywhere you look. Read, coffeeed up, and you never not, you never all here. Definitely not. You're not all there. According to statistics, you got no money. Not you specifically. You and Birmingham are bankrupt. Ant's place up you well, and 2 seconds while I go and have a look. Make sure this is Ant's place. Go to channel. Of course it is. Where have you gone now, Ant? Until the dawn. He should be blue again now, Ant. Took all the Spanish yesterday just so I can end this stupidness of people coming in different names and being silly and all that. Now, want no silly names, no daftness, just my friends, spanners. My new friends can have a spanner when they've been coming in a couple of days. Or I will have to take all the little spanners and just leave the head mods. Well, someone's been going through the labs and putting people in the block list all the time. So every time I'm going in the block list, there's people in there that I don't think I put in there. Or people who I've let out before, who I've thought, right, I'll open the block list, let all the people out. And then, like, I've looked and there's like 16 people in the block. Well, yesterday there was about 36 people in the block list. So obviously, as soon as I said I was going to take the spanners or whatever it was, went back on all the other labs and started just whacking people out. And I was about to go, and I hope you've got rid of them. Yeah, we've sorted it out. We've sorted it out. Well, hopefully, we've sorted it out. But you know what I'm like. I love pressing buttons. I love being nice and giving everybody a spanner. I like it. I think it's nice that you get a spanner when you come in and all that. Yeah. I used to sell them blue spanners. Did you want to buy a spanner on this channel? Like, so I think it's easier as well that you lot can just look at each other's channels, and if you want to watch something, watch it. That's how it was. But people just, some people just can't be nice, can they? They just cannot be nice. But yeah, as I was saying, I was thinking about some stories of, well, I could maybe tell you about me and Chrissy, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I remember we once set off to walk to Whitby up the train tracks and got lost. We made it as far as Ripon, I think, before we turned round because we managed to get back to the train tracks. But we thought we had an amazing plan that the train goes round like this, so we'd get off the tracks and walk straight across like the crow flies, and we got lost. But yeah, apart from that, I don't know. Yeah, Andy since would be and sun still clearing out there. That's once you move a lot of the stuff as well, Alan, you can see them. They're not going to be hiding in no corners now. You know what I mean? Then recession only means you. Oh, what's a recession? I don't know what it is. Recession only means you. I even know what it means. YouTube is gonna the dogs. They're always arguing, Stevie, and every couple of months they all go mental and start really, really, really arguing. You know what? It affects me not one bit. Every now and then someone might bring me into it for no reason whatsoever. But you just feck them off, don't you? Where you hold out of crap, Stevie. Hold yourself above the crap. And yeah, I don't partake. Someone needs telling, I can tell them in a short sentence, and then I don't really need to say that person's name again. But yeah, I don't. This isn't. You can't argue with people on here. Can't have a can have a normal discussion about normal things, but you can't have an argument on YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, they're definitely more scared of humans than we are of them. I mean, when they say rats will jump at you if they're cornered. They'll jump over your shoulder. Rats, Meister, Anne's got rats in the basement. But once you get that basement cleaned out, once you'll be in the sun, get their pool table in there and, the jukebox and what have you, and they turn it into a man cave, the rats will move out. Locals, Meister. Pointless argument. 100%. Robert Lee, I mean, well, if I'm arguing with you, you're in Birmingham. I can't argue anyway because, yeah, I can't type that much. I can't be bothered. Real life stuff to be getting on with. Spy Centre. Yeah, maybe. You never know. But yeah, it's YouTube. Be nice to each other, say hello to each other, watch each other's videos and use it like it was supposed to be used for. I think, to be honest, probably these lads, or not my lad, but lads, they're the worst place for it. Off stage, I will just go and have a look, see if that is you. Go to channel. Hostage. I am subscribed. Morning, mate. You. No, don't time me, Mount. Let's stop pressing the second button. Just press one button at a time. Hope you're well, Art. Hope you're well. This is Tuesday. This is Tuesday. What time we got on the weather clock? 10 degrees. 10 degrees on the weather clock. That's don't care anymore. They lost their fear due to. Man, they haven't. Go on then, I used to go up and try and stroke one. come round our shops, I'll show you some. I bet you can't stroke them. You go near them, they run away. I try and go over and rush and grab them like that, and they just run off. But you see them, they're walking down the road, not all that, you know, or they're walking on the wall, go over. Can't get nowhere near them. They fly away. What's that sportsman like though? You're scared of rats, that's why I say you think they're going to get you. But they're not. 12 there, yes, man, very good. We've got 10, but hopefully it'll get up. What was that? There's something keeps on landing on me. Choo, choo. Ooh, hello, I know. Yeah, you have rats there. Go and grab one then, Easter. Go grab one. Still nuts in it. Still nut in it. In it. Yeah, seen your rats. Go stroke them, Easter. They'll run away. They don't let you get anywhere near them. Still early nut. What for? Rats. Oh yeah, for the weather. Yeah. Gonna be a sizzle this week. Might hit 30 degrees where you are at. I live in Middlesbrough. It mainly rains. Everybody in the country, it's on the telly, and they're like, oh, beaches were packed out across the country. There was people collapsing because of the heat. I'm looking out the window at like rain and wind and thinking, heat wave. But it was quite warm yesterday. Wow, that's because your feet smell like cheese. It was trying to eat your socks. That's why, Easter. It smelled gorgonzola. Came for a look. You know what I mean? You should have just stood on it then if it was underneath the table to get rid of it. Dead rat. I just grabbed it and get away from my house. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plane, and the plane stays mainly on the runway because nobody's got no electricity in Europe. Apparently, someone turned the lights off and they can't find the switch again. I don't know. Just don't use any electric. Yeah, no electric planes are going anywhere. What's happened there, Geordie? You know what I mean? They've got no electric. They can't even watch the NUTTA channel on the morning. And how come you've got electric? Is it not in Turkey? It's in everywhere. I was here in Italy and Portugal, I think it said, and Spain. And you can get a quiz questions online. You definitely can. And what I never did it right, but what you do is you can just look for a list of the questions for Google. Because if I type in questions for a quiz and you type in questions for a quiz, we're probably going to get the same ones, and you're going to pick the first one. Did you catch one then? Have you got one? Did you make a video? Grab hold of one and make a video then. Loaded spam link. Huh? Even though I don't like chips, I like the look of some of these loaded chips. That's loads of stuff in it. Cheese and chili and meat and more meat. Yeah, these on YouTube's are all cheats, and all they'll do is find the exact list of questions that you're doing and they'll just put the answer in dead quick. Secret WhatsApp owner, Geordie. WhatsApp. Seen loads of Indian ring-neck parrots. We'll get some. Yeah, man, post the pictures up, Robert Lee. Grab a couple. I was saying it. So we were saying this. Marie C, she wouldn't catch them. If you caught Geordie. Don't tell him then. Don't tell him your name, Geordie. Yeah, grab a male and a female, send them to me, Robert Lee, and then we'll breed them because up here we have no parrots. We'll be able to sell them parrots up here. I win at all hands because you're brainy, because you can type in Google faster than anybody else. I get my answers right because I know all the answers. They're in my head. Swear to God, Robert, we'll be able to, we ain't got no parrots in Middlesbrough. It's like Arctic weather up here. Parrots can't live up here. So we'll sell people them for inside their house. You know what I mean? We'll turn the shed into an aviary. Loads of parrots. Susie wins all. Susie's very intelligent, that's why. I think, did Susie say she was a scientist or something like that? Oh, we missed the half past. Use it useless. Where's John and Kendra?
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Good morning, Nutters. Are you up? Oh, there's a hole in it. Not good blowing that up then, is it? There's a hole in it. She types fast. I don't like Alexa. I haven't got one. Like I say, I've got remotes. I don't need Alexa to turn things over and on. Geordie, you're not winning no quizzes. Well, it looks like you'll have a few more people in on your next quiz, Anne, because they're 45s. Boats, folks. Numbers. I'm taking a day off. I had 1 hour sleep last night. She's knackered. Day off? Day off? You'll have to give them 2 back. You know what they're like, Anne. I used to hold you to it. You didn't go on. You didn't come on. I am Google. I'm the Rain Man, Stevie B. If it goes in my head, it stays in my head. So if I know the answer, then I know it. If not, I just guess. I am a woman after exactly. Ladies' prerogative. The lady's prerogative to be late or to not turn up at any time she wants. Oh. But don't take my word for it. I might change my mind. Just lie with confidence. Ooh. Didn't have a great deal of sleep myself. Last night was really warm. Really warm. Try to lay on top of the duvet, you know. Had the window open and Mrs. Nutt was like, shut that window. So I got up about 4:45. Steve, no prize for that. Mrs. Nutt and the kids watch the telly. I watch my Xbox on the phone, to be honest. Morning, Francesca. Hope you're well. I'm just going to go to the channel, make sure it's you. Of course it is. Choo, choo, choo. Choo, choo, choo. Give me. I probably won't be on later, Robert Lee. My mate's funeral's at 3 o'clock. I don't know if they're going to the pub. If I will only be going for one if I do, but this is what you say. So I don't know whether I'll even be on the Xbox later, Robert, but tomorrow, I'll definitely be on it tomorrow. Yeah, man, I'll be on tomorrow. Or it might be on later, depending. A lot of funerals nowadays, they don't go back to a pub or something like that. I've got Robert Lee on Polytunnel, not Polytunnel, on WhatsApp. Oh, shit. Go to channel. Oh, God, it is him. It is it. What you doing, you little bumhole? You pressing buttons before I can press buttons, you little bumhole. Heister, don't start with the malarkey. Little nuisance. Your spanner's getting smacked on your head. Swear to God, I'm coming to your house today. I'm Alka-Seltzer. 140 quid. I was trying to give him a spanner. You can't give him a spanner. Have you been working on the garden? Not to be honest, I got rid of a lot of the rubbish. Paul picked up bits and bobs, moved stuff back where it was supposed to be. And no, I was supposed to be cutting it yesterday, but it got really hot. So I thought, I don't want to. So more likely tomorrow. Frangiano. Good. Francesca. I think she's called Francesca, Robert Lee. Toucan Jackie Chan. Morning, Porky. Up you well. You should be able to talk now, Porky. I'll give you a spanner. I'd say come round, give me an hand, Paul, but you know what you like. You'll end up chopping my fence down with the lawnmower or something like that. No, I've got a tree now. I don't need it cutting down. You going fishing? No, we're going fishing this weekend, me and Eister. He's coming to take me and go fishing, pork chops. It's good like that, our Eister. You're not going today. He's not going fishing today. He's going fishing. You can't go fishing today because I'm at a funeral today, so I can't go fishing. You know what I mean? I just need a fishing rod. I was thinking, if I tie a bit of string, what's it called, Eister? I'll fling it out like that. And pull the fish in like that. I've heard you can tickle the fish. Maybe I can just tickle the fish. Put myself in a feckin' eye that there. I am going, Eister. I am going out fishing. He didn't help when you came round last time. Tell your girlfriend that if his girlfriend's listening, he didn't help last time he came. He chopped me strawberries up with the lawnmower. That wasn't helping. Mrs. Nutt was going to kill me for days. I'm coming fishing, Eister. I've got a camouflage out there so the fish won't even see me. You know what I mean? Put my hat on. Like that. Just crashed you up your last there, Paul. He didn't help me. He chopped my strawberries right up. Well, Mrs. Nutta's strawberries. These aren't jobs. This is just my friends giving me an hand. I used to know what I mean. I've even got myself a gun. It's a mastic gun, but it's a gun. Sticks like, oh, don't put that on you. Sticks like poop, apparently. It's not that sticky. So when we're going fishing, did you say Oyster? It's your fault, Oyster, because if you'd have come round and done my garden for me before Paul did it, then he wouldn't have chopped all my stuff up, would he? Pork chops, there's a sausage. Best not make that up. I've got to go in there, get the kids up. Francesco pork chops is less sausage. Rose stick Oyster to the pork at the end. Morning, Morpheus. Are you okay, matey? How you doing? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Just gonna go and get my kids up. Why for you using 300? What's wrong with you? Anyone spend a chat with ones? Why? Why? And blame Rob Lee? Wow. Wow. Oyster. Wow. What did Rob Lee ever do to you? Eh? What did Rob Lee do to you? Rob Lee, set your stick insects on him. Take some stick insects to his house, put them through the door. Before he knows it, he'll have stick insects everywhere. he's getting that Spanish. Took off him, let's say. Also smashed a like, yes, man. You might as well. I'll play Summit. I'll play Summit, I stare. Wait, we go fishing, I'm going to push you in. You know what I mean? And this time we best go fishing, because before he texted me something about playing with maggots, I thought he meant fishing. Dirty person, that Eister. Every like he grows 1 millimeter. I haven't got no stick insects left. NEW sorted them all, didn't I? I eventually got rid of them. It was like a never-ending story, but Andy, matey, every time I saw 100 stick insects and 100 babies had been popping up out of the leaf litter. It was a nightmare. For about a good 4 years, I was just constantly selling stick insects or giving them away or trying to find somebody who'd want one. Is en route French term? Maybe. Take the chops up your well. Channel. Yes, that's chippy chops. Bosh. Got to go and have a lovely day, matey. Have a lovely day. And if you do go live, I may catch you. If not, I will catch you tomorrow, more likely. If I'm not on tomorrow, it's probably because the wake went on a bit longer than I thought it was going. No bother, matey, no bother. Johnny's lost in the Matrix. Like that. I am. He is. I was thinking this the other day. I watched a short, Geordie, right? That was saying something like, we're all in our own little computer thing. And I thought, maybe I am in a computer thing. Because sometimes you think of something, yeah, and it happens. So maybe we all just a computer. Don't know. Just to sort out. Having a sort out. Matey, I'm not taking on no more spanners that have been born today. Any new people, I like meeting new people, but be nice for a few days in a row before you even get a spanner. Yeah, and I just took all the spanners off them because somebody was making bits of all sorts yesterday that wasn't, or maybe it was, I'm not sure, because I looked like nothing had changed. I'm very good at remembering lists. I'll look at the list and I'll look at the list tomorrow, and if something's not on that list, I'll tell you, hang on, there was somebody there in between them, and then I'll work out who it was. But yesterday it didn't look like anything had changed from the day before when I looked. So maybe Michael just did something by accident. But good enough time to get rid of the dead wood. I don't have 500 odd people chatting in my chat. I don't see 500 odd different names in a month, so I don't need that many spanners. Give it a week. That's it, no explanation needed. Give it a week. I'll be time. You never know, we'll try. We'll try. That's just me, I like to give everybody a spanner. I like pressing buttons. It's a button. Newbies have to be verified through Stevie. No one's getting in. Stevie's on the door, that's it. No one's getting in. Where's Mr. BB? What's he up to today? Oh, never mind, whatever. Like I said, but I couldn't see it. There was no different Michael, so obviously they've changed it. Whoever it is, they pay for YouTube Premium so you can change your name. bits of grass. I mean, a ghoster. Couldn't see the rest of it to underneath that. Share your referral link, and when you press it, it doesn't go away. It stays back in there. Thought you pressed it, it might disappear. Oh, do you know what I'm going to try and do here as well? Start. Let me have a look how we do this thing with you. Won't do nothing. Why is that blue? Get off. Oh no. Doesn't even look the same orange now. Press some buttons. Pro. Press the buttons. I was pressing the buttons there. Got a little bit lost in pressing buttons there. I'm trying to find out yet how you get like me in a little circle over the corner over here, like Jobs not do. You know what I mean? And then it turned me blue for some reason. Leeds yellow, yeah, they are. Leeds are definitely yellow. Yellow belly. What is it? Yellow belly varmint, something like that. Andy W. Oops, it'll cost you. Cost me what? What's going to cost me? You're a nuisance. Shut up, Geordie. Geordie's arguing with himself in the chat. No, thing's gone out. Oh, put him in my hat. My hat's just there like a ball. There's me hat here. I'll put my light in there. If I light it, people tell me it's in my hat. What happened? I froze there. Check your top message again. Look, see, it doesn't work. Didn't have to wait long to leave light, did it? Yeah, that's a relief as well, because I was thinking I'm going to have to get the kids off to school, finish this, take the dog for a walk, go to the shops, and then go on and mish together. Tie. Backbed sounds like a car alarm. Stand back. Vehicle reversing. No. Remember them alarms? Stand back. This car is alarmed. You want your favourite stick? Not around pot noodle. Who wants my stick and pot noodle? Nothing. Not getting my stick or pot noodle. I like my stick. This is some stick. This is well, you know, it's pretty heavy as well, you know, Stevie. Mate, if somebody started clobbering people with this, I mean, I don't suggest you do. But if someone started clobbering, look at the end on that. That's like a, it's like a shillelagh on steroids. You know what I mean? See the size of it. Jesus. Yeah, like say some crazy dwarf starts swinging that around. Probably break something. It's in my hat, innit? Black sock. I'm not off on my tie, Geordie. I got up this morning and I thought, check the sock bag. So I go to the sock bag. And I'm sure I checked it yesterday anyway. Put my hand in the bottom. First thing I pulled out was my tie. Craziness. Eat, like say, search the house yesterday. Search the house. had a proper grump on everything, like, I know. Because I know that after the last few, I let one off Tobbs because I couldn't find my tie. But I know that the funeral that I did use it for, I put it in the drawer and I left it in the drawer. Well, it's always in the drawer, in the sock drawer. Tie's there. No, put it in the sock bag. So now I've got my suit. My suit's all done. I've got my tie. I've got my shoes. Job's good. The only thing I didn't find was my black hat, and I didn't have no cash to order one, so I didn't bother. Just means I will have to keep hold of this hat, and to be honest with it not being black, I probably won't sell it. Usually at some point in the wake at a funeral, someone will buy my black hat. You knew the tie was there. You were just trying to get someone over so you could give them the job. I used to come over. Here's a black tie. I've come to drop you off. Right, I used to grab hold of this lawnmower a minute. Or 5. I'm just going to get I think Rambo's giving me a lift. If not, I'm going to get a taxi, but I'll have to get a taxi early, Geordie, because you're not getting a taxi between 2:30 and 3 o'clock. So I'm going to have to get a taxi at about 2:15 if I get one. On Mrs. Tobbs, 2 seconds, Mrs. Tobbs. Hope you're well. Go to channel. That's Mrs. Tobbs. Stand still, and I'll turn you into Smurfette. Bosh, you are blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-da, dabba-dee, and the best second day of my life. Dabba-dee. Something like that. Rambo will have a meter, and it'll be on double time, Geordie, if it's Rambo's meter. Double time. I mean, 2 o'clock, he'd have to get up early, wouldn't he? He doesn't want to be getting up early. And to be honest, the airs probably get there before us, the speed that Rambo goes, but never mind. I don't mind doing a bit of driving Miss Daisy. I'll be Miss Daisy. Yeah, little Miss Black Box Daisy. Oh, we went over the speed bump too hard there. Oh, the box is like, slow down. You're driving recklessly over speed bumps. Ding, ding, ding. You don't need to go fast just because you've got a car, Geordie. Doesn't mean say you need to go fast. Just need to go faster than you can walk, and then the car is viable. M5 with I don't know what an M5 is with a black box. I don't know what an M5 is. It's a red car, like the Seaside. But I'm terrible. I get out of people's cars and then I don't remember what colour it was. Like Tobbs' car, I've been in loads of arms, been to loads of places in it. I get out and I always, for some reason, think I'm looking for a white car when I get back to car parks or where we've parked it. I think maybe back in the day, Tobbs had a white car. I do, Mrs. Tobbs. I get out of it, and every time we're going to go back, I'm like, white car, white car, white car. And then we get there, and he's like, oh, where's your car? Sun's looking sharp. Good, good. I'm just hoping it's not raining between 3 o'clock and 1:30. That'll do me. But we are in Middlesbrough, so there's a good chance it's going to rain at some point today. BMW M5. No, it's not a BMW. I think it's a Pidgeot. What's it called? What type of cars he got, Geordie? Pidgeot or something like that? I don't know what it says on it. It's red and it's little. It's a little red car. No. He's never had a white car. But Mrs. Tobbs, the one before this wasn't white, was it? That was mad, that one. The one that the exhaust fell off when we were... Oh, my God. Well, it didn't fall off. I had to pull it off, but it fell off already a bit. Does 88 miles per gallon? It does. 88 miles per gallon, apparently. Like Nuddy. I think he's more like Big Ears or Big Nose than Nuddy. But yeah, Rambo's got a little red car. So if you ever see a little red car pull up and a small bloke, flat cap, get out, put the kettle on. Still on his... I swear, he doesn't... Like I say, he filled up, right? We went and got that fish tank, came back, and it said he had more petrol than he had when we set off. This San Micra. Is that what it is? I don't know. Stevie, I don't know these things about cars. No one will let me ever go, so I'm not interested. But I still said when we go fishing, I can drive his car into the lake. I mean, not into the lake, near the lake. Didn't you, Oyster? And he's... Swear to God. Our next one is like a spaceship with island buttons. Get in there, Mrs. Tobbs. You can put me in the back if you want. I'll reach over and like... It's a car with a hole in it. Oh, yeah, he's got a leak somewhere, hasn't he? You're not going... I am going fishing. See, he didn't say I wasn't driving his car, but did you people? I'm driving it. I like driving Oyster's car. Beep, 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 beep. It's definitely not a Jaguar. Beep, 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 beep. You know what I mean? Just down the lane. I don't know what type of car it is. I ain't got a clue. I don't know. I mean, it's called a Polo. There you go. It's a Polo. Mint with it all. For your feet like a Flintstone car, yeah. Idle. We'd probably go faster, but don't rely on electric. Electricity, what? Ice is a grass. What for now? What did he grass for? He's got a hole in it, but he didn't say something about something. One of you said it was leaking. Look at Spain. I've got let him. I will like he better not go off because my fish will definitely die. I definitely haven't got enough plans to go without not like any other, because it's got blacked out badges, smoky windows. No, that was smoke in the car. Terrible. But they're not going to ban petrol cars. They're going to find out that we have to ban electric cars because electricity keeps getting turned off. So we can't have electric cars. Imagine all them people in Italy and Spain and all that now with electric cars. They're looking at them like, wish I had my other car. Like Mad Max. Yeah, I don't think they'll ban any. No, don't ban no cars. Why don't we all get horses? That'd be better. Could ride an horse. I don't know. Maybe I could ride a horse. A little horse. No, like the horses well version of a polo. That's what I'd be riding. Like a Shetland pony. You know what I mean? Awesome. I'd probably be able to drive an horse and cart, you know what I mean? Or maybe 2 horses and a cart. But then we'd have a hay shortage, and hay'd be like dead expensive because that's what you'd run your car on, wouldn't you? Exactly. Keep your Mitsubishi. I've got a horse in the shed. Just get my horse out the shed. We'll go to the shop. On me. It's like the Great Reset. What would happen if the world was flat? What would happen if it was flat? I don't think anything would happen if it was flat. Rubber bands. Can you imagine if you had like a windy up car? Must be able to make one nowadays. Can make a windy up radio and all sorts, you know what I mean? A windy up flashlight. Must be able to make a windy up car. Wind it up, then it goes. When it stops, you wind it up again. Can't be that bad, can it? You might even be able to get like a little machine. Whee! Wind it up dead fast, then set it off again. My horse has a subwoofer. Superwoofer. What did you say? Things would roll off the why? How come on at every seaside ice do we have to have a wall there to stop the sea coming onto the land? I think if we didn't have a wall, the sea'd be all the way into here. A flashlight, Geordie. See, Geordie with his dirty mind. I've lost my lighter. I was supposed to keep putting it in that thing on it, but never did. Putting it in this pocket for some reason. You what, Geordie? You what? So sugar cubes. M70 flew off the end. What is it? MH87. 8070. I used to yell just the oceans, you. I find out my name. Flat Earth you did not spoken to him since. Would it make any difference what shape it is? I don't really care. My shed won't fall off, whether it's round or flat. I don't really care about anything like that. Where have I put my strip on? My flat cap. You couldn't wear this flat cap, Porky. This flat cap would snap your neck. You'd be like that. All right. You should listen. It's interesting listening. I did listen a little bit. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I've never been to space to have a look. It's like a Rubik's Cube. Could be. We don't know these things. It could be like a cigar. We don't know. We only know because people tell us. I would think years ago, like, when they didn't have NUTTA, I think they probably looked up at the moon and the sun, saw the moon and the sun was round, so said, right, we live on a round too. Then somebody went all the way around the world in a boat, I think. I'm just waffling, I don't know. Did somebody go all the way around the world in a boat? I think they did. Phileas Fogg, 80 days. 80 days around the world. Find the particle. Some kind of multiverse could be. My player is doing me dirty. That's. I was saying this earlier, Morpheus. Something I could actually be a computer. I don't know. Sometimes you think of things and they happen. definitely. And it can't just be me that happens to. Like sometimes literally you think of things and they happen. Like my tie situation being lost for, this would be the second funeral for me. That sock bag has been emptied, they've all been washed and cleaned, and you've gone through the sock bag and then come back through it. So how come this morning I woke up thinking, check the sock bag, put my hand in and found the sock? Craziness. To Matrix Weekend, but I never buy FIFA points. I do the grind, me, Jory, and I've still got an amazing team. I've got a decent team on there, Ultimate Team, Robert Lee. I can play with my Ultimate Team. It's unreal. Apart from me goalkeeper's a bit sus. Good man, think I like Everton. What's the team pick? I will do. I'll take a picture and I'll put it on my community page for those who are interested. I do know up front I've got a 93 Solskjaer, a 92 Gakpo, something like that. Right mid's Steve McManaman. Left mid is a 93 Easy, I think he's called, EZE. Zico, central attack midfielder. Central defensive midfielder is Alexander Arnold. And I don't know, can't remember my right back sack. So yeah, I'll put a picture up. Give me something to do. Give me something to kill me. I'm going to have to kill time because I reckon a day's going to drag. No, when funerals run late, it really does drag. The day just goes slow. Robert Lee, anyway, if you go on the Ultimate Team on FIFA, go and play friendly, and then go on I think it's couch play and all that. You can view my team. There's a way you can view my team anyway. Whips, chains, and fishing catapult. Oh, I'll have to remember to keep this handy for when we go fishing. Oyster. I've got a fishing suit. Look, I'll show you. Don't end the stream. What's wrong with you? Pressing buttons. Settings. Camera. You see Oyster there? Look, there's me fishing outfit. I'll wear that. Bring my walking stick. You tell me, mouth. I agreed with that one. Hi, pork chops. Listen, come get me. Pork chops, come get me. Something wrong with you, Oyster. Why wouldn't you want to take me fishing for? Like, you're going somewhere and you don't want to take me. This make me sad, this Oyster. I will tell him. What you're going to tell me, Pork? You telling me now. Now, boy. Listen, Chuckles. Don't make me stand up, Chops. Don't make me stand up. Why is it so big? It's a very long. Because you're a nuisance. I'll bring me stick. Fishing, Oyster. I'm a nuisance. This is terrible, this. Nobody says I'm a nuisance. I'm fun. You know what I mean, Easter? We'll have fun. We'll have a laugh. Easter says I give him anxiety. Something wrong with him, isn't there? Oh. You're not going, not as simple. Right, pork chops, if you don't come and get me, you're getting filled in. What happened there? Doopy doo doo, doopy doo doo. Apparently it's going to be 23 today. Yes, one person laughing just isn't fun. Morning, Bobby. We'll have a check, make sure with that. It is Bobby Fat. Just could just be somebody. See, also, we've only having less spanners than if it is just one of my regular people being a nuisance. Then I'll know. Can't find them. There you go. Morning, Bobby. Jobs are good. Jobs are good, and I pressed the button eventually when I found it. Like, what's the family just just put me like that. My wife keep putting my lighter in my pocket. Fishing is chilled. You have to keep. I'm not going to be quiet, like, am I? Why would I want to be quiet for? Fish haven't got ears, Andy, so they can't hear you. You never see somebody catch him. He's not gone. People, everybody, I think people, you should put one in the chat if you think Heister should take me fishing. One in the chat for Heister to take me fishing. Two in the chat, Heister to take me go fishing. Go watch out because it's got black band on it here. Ooh. There you go. One in the chat for me to go fishing. Two in the chat for me to go fishing. You're going to take me twice, Heister. Yay! 1 + 2 is 3. That's take me fishing and I go fishing. See what I mean? So then you're going to let all these people in the chat, you're going to let down Heister. All these people and your friend, you know what I mean? And he's not taking me fishing. Shocking. Wait till I see Auntie Jean. In fact, should we phone Auntie Jean? Should we phone Auntie Jean, Heister? Get Auntie Jean's number in here. I wouldn't take your once. I'm telling Auntie Jean now, that's it. Oh, screenshot that. I don't know how to screenshot. I don't know how to do a screenshot. Like that, something to do with it. It's what the kids do. Say my daughter, I'm like, I don't know how to take a screenshot. He's like, just do this. Not very sportsmanlike behaviour, is it, Geordie? So when are you taking me fishing then, Geordie? You must be able to fish. You're old. Old people can fish. But I don't wonder why I got nearly 50 and nobody taught me to fish. I think a few people have tried to teach me to fish. You've got to stand still. Exactly, Geordie. You know, in years to come when, well, I'll outlive Heister anyway, but you know what I mean? At least I'll be able to think, remember when he took me fishing all them times? We used to go fishing every weekend, me and Heister. That's what I'll think when I'm, you know, sending him on his way. Geordie Piper. You go the long way around, you Heister. Heister goes the long way around, and if he sees me going anywhere near his house, he pretends he's not in. Memories, you know, that's exactly, Geordie, making memories. Stories you can tell his grandkids days and caught a fish that was bigger than NUTTA. I think they thought you... Everything they taught you was to make you obey. I don't really care. I'm happy, me, Morpheus. Happy, whatever's happening, I'm happy. And as long as I'm happy, that's it. The world keeps spinning round. Am I blocked? Yeah, you are blocked. You're going to get blocked. You go catching fishes without me. Listen, pork chops, next time you go fishing, you have to come get me. You'll go fishing, don't you, pork chops? He doesn't go metal detector no more. I got a metal detector, pork chop, shut his metal detector channel down like I don't do metal detecting, I'm called pork chops audits. I'm an auditor. You know what I mean? Shocking. Shut up, you stand in the line. We both born into a prison. Live in our prison. I don't mind. I've lived in prison before, Morpheus. I can't say it was bad. It was boredom. It's the worst thing about being in prison, boredom. But as long as you can keep yourself occupied, and yeah, man, I can keep yourself occupied and just mess about. David. Oh, I'm too young to know David. David who? Pork chops, I'm not going down the cove fishing. If that's where you're going, I'm not going. Oh, well, I'm going fishing tomorrow now on my own. Come get me, go fishing. I'll be... I won't be fishing. Well, you will be going fishing. If you're going down the cove, you can go by yourself. Wish you were glad you're not. Shocking. No problems, I ain't awoken yet. I've been awake since 5:15, mate. 5:15. Tweet, 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 tweet. Birds all over the gaff. No, what do you go? No, what would you go? I went sea fishing before, but I didn't do no fishing. I got into a little bit. It wasn't really an argument. I had disagreement with the person who was driving the boat. You know what I mean? I didn't really want to go fishing to begin with. I just went to make the numbers up, went to Whitby, and I thought I'd get away with just sitting, sitting having a smoke and a can. Didn't really want to do any fishing. So it goes out on this boat, and the bloke was like, "Well, you paid for a rod." I didn't pay. I just went. I didn't pay. Somebody else paid, didn't go, so I went. So I said, I'm not fucking fishing, mate. You're like, I don't want to fish. And he was like, proper miserable. So, and he didn't like me. So I just went and sat at the front bit and had a smoke and drank my cans, just waiting to go back in. It was all right, but the lads all caught lots of mackerel, I think it was. I don't know. I didn't do no fishing. He wonders why. No, listen, this person driving the boat, he was a weirdo. He was a weirdo, Easter. He just didn't like me as soon as I got on. He said, "Do you want me to help you?" I was like, "No, I don't need no help. I'm not fishing. I just come to make the numbers up, mate." You know what I mean? Morning, Shaz. Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. I used to take him for cheesy chips. Yeah, man, we'll go to Sunderland and get some cheesy chips. I don't like chips, but can we go somewhere that sells cheesy mash? Cheesy beans on cheesy mash. Oh, you what? Philadelphia mash with cheesy beans on. Oh. Now you're speaking. Talking mad type of language there. Put the pie slapped right on the top of it. Oh, you what? Ooh, cheesy chips and gravy. You are a cheesy chips person, but Chaz, you're a Geordie, aren't you? So would you not be? Because Urban Geordie says Geordies don't eat cheesy chips. I think Chaz is a Geordie. Where's Blues today? I've asked this question earlier, Morpheus. I wonder where he is. I'm not sure. I don't know. So hopefully he's all right. I'll give him a text message if I get time. See if he's good. But maybe he's just busy. In fact, he may be getting his shrimps. He might be getting his shrimps today. Or I don't know when he's getting his girl talks. He's turned his gaff into a little type of zoo, isn't he? Shaz, is it Geordie? I think so, Leicester. Doesn't live in Geordie land now. So, I mean, one of the smart ones moved out. Yeah, in Morpheus. We see Terry. Mr. Beautiful, if you are watching, just come in as Mr. Beautiful. He has taken his daughters for a walk in the park. Hopefully he has. I don't really think in the park, but like at least if he's got a nice day like we have here, sit out the back garden and just put his tortoise on the grass. His tortoise will love it, going along eating the dandelion leaves and what have you. He'll love it. Plus it'll get him some vitamin D on his shell from the sun and what have you. Mr. Beautiful, come in as Mr. Beautiful because you're getting one spanner, mate. One spanner as Mr. Beautiful. Pork chops, I don't think it's funny that I have so-called friends and nobody will take me fishing. It's terrible. All me. Terrible. I'm not Mr. Beautiful Blues. Okie dokie then, Morpheus. But will you just being born today on the YouTube? And yeah, come in and be nice for a few days and you will get a spanner. Had a little fishy on a little dishy. Me and Easter are going fishing. We're going fishing. Shaz is from Cumbria. Now she is. She's from there now. Shaz, where have you gone? What was that noise? Sounded like someone kicked a crow. That's obvious. That's what Blues would say. Exactly, Andy W. In it. Andy W. knows because that's what I said to Andy when Andy said it's me. No, that's what not Andy W. would say. Mr. Nutter, I am not Mr. Beautiful Blues, honest. Mr. Nutter. I think it was Mr. Beautiful that started off the Mr. Nutter thing. We're not playing silly games. Photographic memory. I have definitely got one of them. Definitely. Ask my friends. You're getting out past me. Out. I look at something, I look, they dare take anything off that while I'm gone, I will know. Like say, take a name off a list, change a name on a list. I look at that list and yeah, I'll go. One of them names has changed. You know, I caught quite a few people. I grew up in North. Oh well, then you're not even a Geordie. That's just me remembering things that aren't right. Morning, great. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Van Morpheus. You pretty fat fingers, Stevie. Fat fingers. And haven't taught us. Easter. Do you think that Easter's sticky bumhole or whatever it's called? Do you think that has a tortoise? Give me 24 time out. I know you want to. Morning, Mr. Beautiful, you little nuisance. Come in as Mr. Beautiful so I can give you your spanner. And then you've got your spanner because you're not getting any in different ones. Simple as that. Stop being a nuisance. You come in your normal jacket. You want it, you get it. You want some? Morpheus, you fool. I'll decide for you. Terrible, you grit. Good morning. Looks like you're in a good mood as always. You know what I mean? Jesus, grumpy grit. You'd think he'd be happy considering crap team is top of the league. Crap team is top of the league. Crap team is top of the league. Marching on the relegation. Marching on the relegation. See you in a year. You know what I mean? Leeds are top of the league. See you in a year, Grit. Good job I'm going fishing on a hard time. You're out, Mr. BB. It's a good job we're going fishing, Mr. BB, because Easter wasn't taking me. We're not going today, Easter. I've got things to do today. We have to go tomorrow. So when we go fishing tomorrow, yeah, I'll bring my camouflage hat. I've got my camouflage hat. Also, you can hang it on a tree and put your stuff in it. Grit's alive. You should be happy then. Grit's spamming the chat. What's he saying, like? What's he saying? We're taking Liverpool's spot next year. All right then. I can see a lot of Leeds are falling apart again, Andy. I can see a lot of you're nothing special. We lose every week. We lose every week. I see a lot of this coming from the Leeds fans next season, you know, pretending they're not bothered when really they're crying. Cry, cry, cry. But yeah, that's what I think. I do believe you're going to come down. I believe if Middlesbrough went up the Premiership, we'd probably come down as well. But I give ice to 24 hours in your head. Isn't it funny how Marty's got 24 hours and Grit appeared? I ain't banned Marty's. Only football. Exactly, I'm not. You're not bothered. That's what you'll be saying next year. Morning, Yogi. Yeah, next year. Be careful, not it. It's close season now. What? Close season on what? Rabbits. It's rabbit season. It's not. We've got one more match left. One more match. One more match. I already know. I can already hear all the excuses coming out of your head, Andy W. We're not bothered. Liverpool are champions. We're not bothered. Chelsea have an amazing team. Morning, Rebel. Yeah, my love. Hang on. That must have. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Yes, great. Yeah, whatever that means. Probably the test. What's the test? 1970 is a good year. 1970. That's old. I was born in 75. Right, it's very nearly time to go and get these kids. What I need to do is get my cups. What was that? What that even does. So I'm going. You can't wait to get rid of me, can you? So you can talk about fishing. It's alright, I'm not bothered that you're going fishing.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Smoke weed every day.
People, I'm back. And that's the kids off to school. And the day starts proper. MC, hope you well, MC, hope you well. Morning, Bruce, hope you well, mate, you hope you well. Every G. And my G's behind my phone. How you doing, MC? Hope you well, Bruce, how you doing? Hope you all well, mate. I'm not speaking about fishing and pork chops. Just can all go and yeah. It is getting that time. And will be going off like say good news. Tie is found, so that's one chow off my head because my next move was shops back, dog walked, or maybe take the dog on a walk past a few mates' houses to see if anyone had a black tie for me, but got one, so like say we'll be there. No, I'm just telling you, but yeah, what it is, I took them all off MC. What it is, if I'm not subscribed to you and I don't know you, then they're not getting a spanner until I know them. And then that way, if anything, because I've been having shenanigans in the background, people changing the name and doing stupidness here. So it'd be easier when he isn't as many spanners to find out who is doing the stupidness. Or it'll stop happening. Catch you in a bit, Andy. Have a lovely day, mate. You have a lovely day. You see, I've got a feeling I'm going to have a very draggy day. I'll leave my friend to rest later on today, so and it's not till 3 o'clock, and late funerals are always make the day drag, I think. You do what you need to do, but yeah, man, you definitely do. You definitely do. I think it's the dog's telling me it's time for a walk. Papa Dom's just wandered in there. Looked like she'd been in a cat fight. She has a bit of a scratch on the top of her eye, so oh, 14 now already. We haven't, yeah, but we've had 29 people in. Oh yeah, like I had something like 500 not spanners, and I don't see 500 not different names. I definitely don't. Not in a month. So I think a lot of them are just 14 degrees, man. Is it? Not here. It's 10. We've got 10 degrees here. Hang on. 10 degrees. So why don't you just say 14 degrees then? Good mate. Dwarf code. Hi ho. Speaking of the Seven Dwarfs, great audition for 3 parts on that film. 3 parts he did. Sleepy, Dopey and Grumpy. Pork chops turned up, but they said, listen, we have no parts for knobheads. Mate. Got all 3. I thought you did, because you've got the hi ho. know what I mean? I've got the stick. I could be happy. I'm dancing around my handbag. I saw you as a handbag wearer. I mean, you know, I saw you with that bum bag on, and I thought, gay? Another person I met offline, Geordie, he walked straight past me. No, obviously, I don't know what he looked like the first time I met him. I'm just aimlessly walking in the direction he told me in Newcastle. Walk left. Starts walking left. He walked past me. I saw him as well and thought, there's a freaky bloke. And then, then when he rang me, it was him. You know what I mean? Why are you dancing around your handbag this time of the day anyway? I don't have an handbag. Or a bum bag. No Crocs. Okay, just a big girly. Would anyone know? Would want photo ID? Yeah, that's either to verify your Bobby or to monetize you. And now I think they just want photo ID off everybody. I verified mine anyway through my Google ID. I turned that on without trusting. Put it down there. Yeah, I verified mine through my Google ID, but they still want photo ID for if I wanted to monetize. But I'm never going to monetize anyway, so I don't need photo ID. Be no good be monetized anyway. I don't really care. I need to delete TikTok. I need to delete it because I don't use it. But it keeps sending me stupid messages. No, I already sent photo of my license. It's alright, it doesn't matter. It's not going to do anything bad to you, is it, Bobby? It's just verifying who you are. I believe that we should have to somehow verify who we are as soon as we make a YouTube channel. As soon as the YouTube channel's on, it should be a lot like Facebook and all that, so they know who you are. But Facebook, so you can just make it with an email, can you? So yeah, there'll be a lot more accountability if everybody's name was on your YouTube somewhere, you know, somewhere they can go, oh yeah. Like, not so much for you call me a dickhead, I call you a dickhead, but for when they're threatening to kill and telling people where other people's families live and stuff like that. It's not nice. Not nice. Like you say, sharing my information. I've got 4 children and one that's disabled living at my house. Not nice putting my address out there. Not when you don't even knock on the shed door. Just log £20 into your bank account. Loads of well, see, I need a passport myself. I've got one, but it's ran out. Well, I haven't physically got my passport. I don't know where my passport actually went, but yeah. So I need to get a new one. But I do know the number. My mum has the number written down somewhere, she said. I can't do no fishing today anyway. Pork chops. If he's going fishing today, he's picked today because he knows I can't go. Morning, Binks. You hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. I can't go anywhere today, can I? I've got to be at the crematorium for free, so that's definitely, you know. James Simpson, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. Hang on. What's going on? What happened to me there? Go to channel, not go fucking mental. Yes, man. Big up James Simpson. Hope you're well. That's been. Doopy doo. There you go, you blew again. I took all the spanners because someone was fecking about behind the stage. Now, if fecking about behind the stage happens, I know that it's yeah, man. I know, real Geordie. Thank you very much. That's what we could do with one of you, not doing that, like, you know, going in and going, yeah, real person. Then that way I'll know. Instead of me pressing all them buttons over there, because now I'm on top message again. I can't see feck off. Oh, I've still got tea in there, like cup of tea. Steve McGreevy, do us a favour. You know what? Everybody come in when you feck about and need to be pressing fucking button. Real, cheers, Geordie. Oh no, press the wrong button again. Steve, I timed you out. I'm sorry, no, I didn't. You're all right. Morning, Steve McGreevy. Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. You're all confusing the feck out me. Might book half day and go fishing too. You might as well today, because I can't do it today, but party Saturday, yes. Cool. Sunday, so it was a good job. I was going to turn up on Saturday. It's a good job. I don't mind starting the party early like Binksy, but you might be sick of me by Sunday morning. Oh no, Mrs. Not to take him home. Chaffy's tree. That's a flow, bow. Know what I mean? Everybody come in the day that you couldn't have come in dribs and drabs, could you? No. Let's just go and feck his nuisance them up. Steve Greavy. You still didn't join the Xbox party, you know. Ignore Easter, Steve. It's only Easter who's nuisance. You can't get away in edgeways for him. Cup of tea. I'll put a tent up for you. Mrs. Nutter will be like, are you mad? We'll come Sunday. I'll tell Mrs. Nutter it's Sunday. Oh, she's picked out a dress. Do you like this dress? Do you like that dress? Shh, Grit, surprise. What's Grit saying? You and Rambo going ice to fish. I can't go fishing with ice today. I'm busy. He said, big up Chrissy BHB, I think he was called on YouTube. I'm not sure. You may have seen him about either in here or in Torbs. I think he used to go on a few of the channels as well. BHB for life or something like that, I think his channel was called. But yeah, man, sadly passed away, 48, and laying him to rest today. I'm going to give them a hand carrying his coffin. Yeah, man. Like I said, accounts created today or tomorrow. When they come in, give them a few days, and if they're still nice people, then I will definitely give them a spanner. But the rest of you are known for time or know that are real people. You're real people, aren't you? So, or at least as real as you can find on YouTube. I mean, half my chat I've met in real life anyway. Binksy, met. Urban, met. Grit, never met but spoke on a daily on the Xbox. Steve McGreevy, spoke on Xbox. Paul C, known my entire, well, a long time. Pork chops, met in real life a few times. You know what I mean? I've spoke to the majority of you in real life. And anybody who wants to speak to us, if you have an Xbox or the Xbox app, just join the Xbox and annoy Easter. It's Boss Nutter 1975. I've got like a goldfish or something like that on my picture. You can all come in and torment Easter. You don't even need an Xbox. What happened? Are you coming to the... It's getting Mrs. Nutter, Steve. It's getting Mrs. Nutter to come to Liverpool. It's a long way away. And Gav B, big up Gav B. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I thought you were gone. Gav B in the gaff. Big up, Gav. And big up on everything you do in life if you're going to have a rest from this. Big up, Gav B. Keep your hat on. And Mrs. Nutter's not going to let me go there by myself. My friend, we go in June for 2 days away. I said, should we go to Liverpool? He was like, nope. Oh, you know, when you just think it's all going well and all that, and then guess what happens? Bosh, bosh. The nuisance child just walks in. Yeah, green tea. Touch this, touch that, touch everything. Nuisance. Don't even have to look to see if she's a real nuisance, because you can just tell. I now forgot what I was saying because nuisance came in. How are we doing, Sazzy? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. I bet you it's red hot where you are, is it? It's red hot where everybody is. We've got 11 degrees, so it's getting a bit warmer. Still cold, but you know what I mean? Just when I'm on about nuisances, in she walks. Woo. Yeah. And my mate said, well, I'm not going to Liverpool with you. These are supposed to be my friends, you know, these people. I'm not taking you fishing. I'm not going here with you. We're going to Scarborough instead. Second Scarborough. I think he tries to find quiet places to take me. Last year we went to the Village of the Damned, also known as Malton or something like that. Oof. Oof. It was quiet until we got there. Just got up and you're getting home. Who's going home? Are we going to Scarborough? I don't think we're going to the Scarborough Fair. You might want to walk down the second-hand shop and know what he's like. GM. Who's GM? Just got up. Laziness, you have. I've been up since 4:45, me, you know, Sazzy. 4:45. Enjoy fishing. I'm not going fishing today. You know what I mean? Jesus. Jody, is anybody in? I'm not going fishing today. Yeah, Gav, you're not going anywhere, you mate. Well, if you've got to, we've got to have a few weeks off every now and then, you know what I mean? No, but big up Gav B. Where's my Gav? I've got my Gav B haircut here. Well, it's a bit like this, isn't it? If he lets it grow. Oh, Jesus. Look at the size of the hill. That hill would have killed me. Oof. Abu Dhabi. Gav B was the man who taught me that there was a place in the world called Abu Dhabi. Now, that's where I want to go if I ever win the lottery. Abu Dhabi. Kent. I'm not going to Kent. I've been to Kent before, Gillingham. Also, Folkestone and Dover. and I lived in, no, I didn't, I lived in Essex for a little bit. Not Kent, Essex. Essex Village, Essex. Galley Hill on Essex Village, Essex. That's where I lived. That was my address. Yeah, to be honest, you will look up, you probably get well soon. Who? No, I've been to Liverpool. It was a big city, lots of things to see. You know what I mean? It was good. Looked good. Would like to spend a little more time than like we were only there for a couple of hours, weren't we? Couple of hours. In that couple of hours, quite a lot managed to happen. Like, you know what I mean, we had Gamer fall off and smash his head in concrete. First, before that, what no one saw but was that he fell down some stairs. We were on these big steps, like these big steps, and like people were sitting on them and that. And Gamer come from the top and fell down them. Oh yeah, it was pretty good. Same as London. We went to London, but both times I went to London with Torbs, it was more of a like dash about. We're going from here to there, from here to here to here. No, there was no sightseeing or stopping. It was all walking, dead fast. Man of many times, but Gamer. I'll be your guide, take you to the places tourists don't see. Come to Middlesbrough, I'll take you for a guided tour around Middlesbrough, it'll take you about 5 minutes. There's absolutely feck all here. I said, there's some feck all, there's some feck all, there's some feck all. Go around that corner and turn to the left, there's a load of feck all. Because we don't have feck all in Middlesbrough. There's not. But yeah, I would love to come and see and like say, get Mrs. Nutter to let me come by myself, or for Mrs. Nutter to come with me. Then yeah. But Mrs. Nutter thinks these are mainly all serial killers on on YouTube. You're all serial killers. Or potential serial killers. She watches too much telly. Tourists and butter. We come to the party on Saturday with Nutter. Everybody come to the party on Saturday with Nutter. I'm just inviting people, you know. Is that okay? Can we just bring a friend or 7? In a dock somewhere. Nice, nice. I worked near the docks, same place as I used to work. I can't remember what it was called. Like a storage container thing. Can't remember what it was called. It wasn't called David Fox's. I think that was across the road. But I didn't work there at the same time as Easter, but I worked in the same place as Easter did. Thinks he could come. Boreal. I don't know whether it was called Boreal. Borstal. No, never been to Borstal. There was no Borstals about when I was younger. Mom and dad's time, that maybe your time, Geordie, as well, in the olden days. We had like YMPs, didn't we? Young Offenders Institutes and stuff like that. Short, sharp shocks. If you want, Bobby. Is there any hotels in Gisborough? Is there any, like, you know, travel lodges in Gisborough? Don't pit from 7, 50 years. Oof. Hey, people, it's time to go. I've got stuff to do. Right, everybody have a lovely day. Where the feck is the song?
My mate Nada, he's little and small, only 3 feet
tall, not Big Apple. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but it ruffles his feathers and you'll need both. Hey, NUTTA, NUTTA, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little NUTTA in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey, NUTTA, NUTTA, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, NUTTA, NUTTA, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
Right, everybody, have a lovely day, and I'll catch you all tomorrow, people. Catch you all tomorrow.